What's going on, guys? This is Ricardo Dusson with the Dream Vacation Orlando. I would like to be talking about gaming rooms and improvements that you can make in case you purchase a house that already has a gaming room on it. We did this house about 3 years ago, and I recently resold the house to someone, and I made recommendations that I did not know 3 years ago, but I got some knowledge about decoration, better knowledge, and we're going to make improvements. On this video, I'm going to be talking about the changes that we're gonna make, and if you're curious to take a look and see how this will look at the end, please continue the video until the end. The first thing that we're going to change is this air hockey. Air hockey it's a really good game to have in your gaming room if you have a large area. This is not the case here. When you go into smaller versions, the quality is not so good, so you're going to keep replacing those very often. I think in 3 years we probably replaced like 5 times. So this is an item that we don't use anymore. What are we gonna do? We're gonna change this. We're gonna keep it the foosball and that game, just moving where it is. We're gonna change some of the decorations, move the TV around and a little up, because we're gonna have a line of arcades here. It's going to look phenomenal. Also, we need to change this thermostat because it's not on the right place. It's very hard for the guests to get into it, especially if you have those arcades in front of it. Another thing that I believe we strongly need to change is the location of this arcade and what are we gonna put in place. Because here's what it is. This is the master bedroom. If I'm trying to go inside the bedroom, this kind of gets in the way because I'm a big guy. So we're gonna do a wall arcade that is not bigger than this small wall here, so you will not get in the way. Then we're going to replace those 2 end tables and we're gonna put more arcades here. Again, it's going to look phenomenal. And as you can see, we have a large sofa, which is actually a futon. That's a way for get additional payment for additional guests, so you can charge extra for them to sleep here. And on this particular case, 2 people can sleep. It's a very large one. One thing that we don't do anymore is the stickers in the wall. I think that's, looks a little cheap. I thought 3 years ago that it was a good idea. Nowadays, I don't think so. We're going to replace that with a wallpaper. And the 2 finals change that we're going to do, it's related to this wall. Here you can see the LED, right? At the time, I thought leaving the remote control for the guests was a good idea, but it doesn't stand that long. It gets damaged. You have to replace very often. There's a lot of maintenance to keep it up, so it's a big no-no nowadays for us. We're going to put all the LEDs on the switch so guests can turn it on and off. Finally, the dartboard. Dartboards, it's a really cool game, but the one that is very durable has the steel tip, right? This one will have the plastic, and as you can see here, the tip is already damaged. When it's not damaged, it starts to get bended, right? And not only you're gonna have to keep replacing those tips, as you can see, you have damage on the board as well. So I do not recommend this. And if you're gonna get the steel tip, you might have some problems with the insurance when you're doing the commercial short-term insurance. They're gonna see the board and they're gonna ask about that. One, they can decline your insurance, your coverage, or they can raise the premium. So we're going to just replace this dartboard and put another wall arcade here, which will not prevent the passage of our guests. Now take a look at how this phenomenal gaming room turned out to be. Well, if you guys like this gaming room and this transformation, please reach out to us, follow us on the social media, and check out our website, www.dreamvacationorlando.com.